love when Ferris Bueller sings Donka Shane in the shower with the shower spigot. Nobody's listening to him, the acoustics are great, and the song sets the mood for his epic day off. Later on, it totally becomes his theme song when he sings it on the parade float. What would Ferris Bueller be without Donka Shane? It's not just Ferris Bueller. People just feel better when their day can be set to music. You know when you're on a run and you're listening to music and you want to sing along because it blocks out the distraction of other people and the world at large and you feel confident. Nobody's there to judge. It's just like you're a character just like Ferris Bueller in a movie. And while movies have soundtracks, there is also music that is inserted to play into the action of films. This is called scoring and is a very important job in a film. Composers watch a rough copy of a new film and then add music to it. Sometimes when a composer is really famous, the scenes adapt to pre-existing music. This happened when Steven Spielberg filmed the end of E.T. He made his ending to fit John Williams' famous music. Music has always played a very important role in motion pictures since the beginning of them. When films were silent, the piano players provided background music so the audience wouldn't get bored in a silent theater. Music can add emotion, it can even cover up bad directing, and it gets in your subconscious. Music gives the audience clues to what is coming up next without making the audience aware that they're listening to music. Characters in a film do not hear their signature music as part of the story. Only the audience does. Characters always have a signature piece of music that always plays either when he or she arrives on the scene. This is called a leitmotif. Some leitmotifs are so successful that you could just hum a few, such as dun 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 dun, makes someone immediately think of a killer shark, or dun 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 dun, an underdog fighter that goes the distance. And the more I thought about it, the more I, Eden Donner, wanted a leitmotif of my own. That's right, I wanted a musical score that would capture who I was and that would always announce that I was making an entrance. I have a professional musician here, Mr. Huber, who is going to help me write my leitmotif. These are some things that I thought should be taken into consideration as my leitmotif is being composed. First of all, I have a very unique laugh. It is loud, contagious, and turns my face red. I make many jokes and especially make other people laugh. I take after my father. My father always has jokes and always has something to say. He passed in the gene to me, and that is why I'm a very happy, silly, and energetic person. So, when I walk into a room and hear my leitmotif in my ears, I walk a little prouder with a little more swagger and confidence. I encourage you all to figure out your own leitmotif because life is better when it's set to music. Its melody not only announces that you're arriving on the scene, but that you're meant to be there. Thank you.